guys, it's Shay from flyfiercefab.blogspot.com, and in today's video I'm going to show you how I use my Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick and my LA Pro Concealer, their HD concealer, to do my face. Now, both of these products, depending on where you go, you can probably get them for about like $10. I got this at my local beauty supply store in the shade Medium Beige, and this is a little swatch of what it looks like on me. I got it for $2.99 there. I have not seen it in stores like, Walmart, Target, CVS. I have not seen it there, so you do have to search a little bit to find it, but it's definitely well worth it. I really do like this. I usually would wear my MAC Select Cover-Up Concealer, but I think I'm going to be sticking to this for now on, because not only is it cheaper, $2.99, hello, but I feel like it does the same job, and I get really good coverage from it, and it lasts for a while. The only thing is it does dry rather quickly, so you want to make sure that once you put it on, you're ready to blend it and work with it. Usually I wear it underneath my eyes and around my brows. I do have it on around my brows right now. The only stuff I have on right now are my eyeshadows and my liner, and I don't have anything else on my face yet because I want to show you guys how I'm using my products. The Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick, I've got this for about $5 or $6 at Walmart. I know it's definitely $6.99 at Target. They also have it at Rite Aid, at CVS, anywhere usually where you find your Maybelline products, they should have this. I wear shade number 340, and that's called Cappuccino. This is what it looks like. I've been using it a whole lot. It has an anti-shine core or something like that. Yeah, anti-shine core. So that's what that little circle is in the middle right there. I really do like this foundation. I'd say it gives me more coverage than like my tinted moisturizer that I wear from MAC, but it is not a full coverage foundation. I really like this one though, and I will continue to purchase this. So let's get to how I apply it. Usually I will start with a primer. I have worn the foundation before without one. I just prefer to wear a primer under my foundations. What I've been using is the Nars Radiance Enhancing Pro Prime Light Optimizing Primer, and it has SPF 15. This is a little sample that I got from Sephora. You know how like when you're a beauty insider and you have a certain amount of points, you can redeem it for little stuff? That's how I got this. So what I do is I take a little bit and, dot, dot, dot on my face, and we rub it in. As far as my skin goes, I do have an oily T-zone. So just in case you're wondering out there about my skin and whatnot. I'm not really one for full coverage foundation, so to me this is kind of like a perfect product. When I want a little bit more coverage than I get with my tinted moisturizer, like if I know I'm going somewhere where I'll be having like a lot of pictures taken. But so I think it's perfect for me. This is probably, like, I've used a bunch of the Maybelline foundations before. I've tried stuff by CoverGirl, by Revlon. I've tried everybody. And this is probably, well, no, not probably. This is the best drugstore foundation color match that I have found for my skin tone. Because you know how sometimes, like, you'll use it, and then a couple hours later, like, the color might change or it might look a little gray. I haven't had that problem with this Fit Me foundation, so that's why I really, really do like it. So what I'll do is after I put my primer on, I will swipe some foundation on my face around different areas, like so. And then I will blend it using my Beauty Blender sponge. Now this is the actual Beauty Blender sponge, if you guys can see that. I got this from Sephora for $20, and yes, I did feel some type of way about paying $20 for a sponge, because I'm like, wait, what? It's a sponge, $20 for a sponge, really? I did have a knockoff version from, I got it from Marshalls, I'm pretty sure. It was like $3.99. It was by Bella Beauty, but I definitely see the difference between that sponge and this sponge. For starters, this sponge feels totally different. It has like sort of a almost rubbery texture or feeling to it, and when I use it to blend my foundation, I'm better able to like bounce and stipple it when I'm blending. You're gonna see what I'm talking about, opposed to like, you don't want to drag when you apply it. So I feel like this one definitely does a better job. It was worth the $20. I will give it that. I felt a little bit better because I used a Christmas gift card to get this, but I would definitely pay for it again when I'm ready to replace this. Anyway, moving on. So to blend it, I just kind of bounce, bounce, bounce. I don't drag. I'm not doing this. I'm bouncing. I'm just getting in there. Let me just peek in my mirror for a second. Okie dokie. And what I like about this sponge is you see how it has this like pointy tip right here? That lets me really get in under my eye when I want to blend under there. And also to clean up this area right here under my eyeshadow. I really like that it has that point for it. But yeah, I'm really pleased with like how well this foundation matches or blends with my skin tone, because that's really hard for me to find, personally, I find, especially being a woman of color. I haven't found a lot of really good drugstore foundations that the color matches and stays that way for me for a while. I'm not saying they're not out there. This is just the first one that I've tried that worked for me and my skin tone. So that's that. Make sure I blended. Okie dokes. So then, next what I do is I take my LA Girl Pro Concealer, the HD one, and as you can see it has like that brush applicator tip, like that. So I squeeze a little out. There's already some squeeze because I made a little swatch to show you guys. And I just dot it under my eyes. And like I said, I already used it around my brows after I filled them in with eyeshadow to do my brows. And then I take my beauty blender again, mainly using like this part with the point, and I just get up under there. And I blend, 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 blend. And I really do like this. And like I said, it does dry quickly, so you want to work with it right away. You don't really want to let it sit. And I find that it pretty much stays put. So they're definitely something that it's worth hunting for it. If you don't find it in a store right away. I'm pretty sure you could probably find it online a lot easier. I just wanted to see it in store. This way I could figure out which color would work best for me. And it looks like they have like a ton of shade options. So there's definitely a shade out there for everybody. There we go. Blend. Sorry, I'm looking in the mirror at the same time. Blended. Blended. Blend this right here, you know. Okay, cool. So, let me just finish my face then. Where's my blush? I gotta get my blush. 1 second. Okay, so just to finish my face, this is normally what I do. I use Format Blush by MAC Cosmetics. If you can see that, I can't really tell, but and I think this is my 168 brush. I'm not sure. I will put the name of the brush underneath in the description box, just in case somebody wants to know. So I apply it like so. And then always, because like I said, I do have an oily T-zone. Anytime I set any face product, so whether I'm using my tinted moisturizer or if I'm using this Maybelline foundation, no matter what, I always will set my face product with my Blot pressed powder from MAC. This is in the shade Deep Dark, which is the darkest shade that they make this powder in. You want to take the pad, take it in there, press it into the skin. I have tried applying it with a brush before. I find it just works better when you use the pad to apply it. There we go. And that usually keeps my skin in check for a while. It definitely lasts a lot longer or works better for me than their normal pressed powder, which I did try, and I would just be looking shiny a whole lot faster than when I use the Blot pressed powder. So that's why I always stick with this. And I guess I'll just do a little bit of a highlight. This is by Candlelight Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC as well. I got this with the collection that came out a long time ago. I think it was like Warm and Cozy. It was one of like the winter collections. That's when I got this. And this brush I'm using right now is just like a random brush I had from an old Bare Essentials kit from back when I thought I was a diehard Bare Essentials fan. That didn't work out too well, if you can't tell. But yeah, there we go. And let me just put some lipstick on. I don't have my liner in here, but what I'm going to use is Bare It All lipstick. I got this for $1.99 at Rite Aid. This is my favorite go-to nude lipstick. And like I said, it's called Bare It All, and it's by Wet n Wild. They have these at Rite Aid, at CVS, at Kmart. I haven't seen it at Walmart or Target or places like that. I normally go to Rite Aid to get it. But there we go. Yeah, this is it. So I hope you guys like my finished product. If you have any questions at all, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. You can tweet me at FlyFierceFab. Follow me on Instagram too, because that's where I've been putting some of these swatches and talking about new products I've been trying before I make the YouTube video here for you guys. So definitely follow me, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and definitely check out my blog. Any questions or comments, leave them below and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.